Hello everyone, welcome back to Lora Loves Life. It's been a while since I've done a video and we've had a very busy summer. My daughter was home most of the summer, so we had lots planned, lots to do. So school is about to start up. It's August. In Texas, the schools begin pretty early in August. My daughter starts the 15th. My husband starts the 20th, but they've been in services since August 4th. So it's been a busy time. I am retired from teaching, but I have been spending a lot of time with my family this summer and enjoying them. Today I wanted to do an unboxing of a Coach bag that I had my eye on for a long time. My anniversary was back in June, and my sweet husband always gives me gift certificates to my favorite places. And so Coach products have been on my radar for a while now. And he usually gives me a gift certificate to Anthropologie, which is one of my favorite clothing stores. But we switched it up a little bit and he gave me one to Coach. So I was able to purchase this purse that I'd had my eye on for a while. It's rather pricey. It's not something that I usually go for in that price range, but because of my gift certificates and because this is something that I've looked at for well over a year, I bit the bullet and decided to go ahead and purchase it. It is the Parker bag. It's a crossbody, and the details on the side say that it is a Parker with rivets and snakeskin detail. It retails for $450, and one of the reasons I had put off purchasing it was I was hoping that there would be a sale of some kind that I could take advantage of and hopefully get it for a lower price. But unfortunately, when there are some sales, like Coach had a 30% off and I purchased a bag that I had a video on, you can look at that down below. And I did purchase a crossbody that was smaller, and I love it. It's great. But it was mainly for spring and summer, and I really wanted a bag, crossbody, smaller, that would serve a purpose for fall and winter. And it certainly crosses over to other seasons as well because of the way it is designed. So, like I said a while ago, unfortunately the 30% off discount was not able to be placed on this Parker bag, which I think these are really popular. It's some of their newer styles, and so it's probably going to be a while before they put them on sale. So I was afraid, what if they put it on sale and it goes out and then I don't get to have it? And I really am interested in this one, so here we go. So this is a very quick unboxing of the Coach bag that I purchased and bought with my gift certificates way back in June. Now I've still got it in the box because, like I said, I was going to use it for fall and winter. But fall is around the corner, so it's time to open this baby up and get it out. So this is how it comes packaged. Coach always does a really great job with their boxing and packaging. So I'm going to take this out of its beautiful bag, and I love how they put this in a lovely dust bag to protect it. And so I will remove it from the dust bag and let you see what it looks like. Again, it's called a Parker style, and this is the gorgeous bag. Now, what made me go for it was not only because it was a crossbody, but because it reminded me of the Chanel bags that have the chains with the leather strap wrapped through the chain. And I just think that's such a beautiful way to design a purse. And so many of the YouTubes that I watch, the girls are into Louis Vuittons and Chanel's and Gucci's, and I can't do that because I'm a former teacher. So I go more for the Coach and the Dooney and Burke styles. Not that they don't have the same quality. I think personally I've looked at Chanel's and Louis Vuittons, and you know, fine if that's your thing, if that's what floats your boat, but I would rather spend a little bit less for the same quality of a bag, and I think they're just as beautiful as those high designer bags. So this is the Parker with the signature little flower that has been so popular in the Coach designs. You know, I did a video on my watch band for my Apple Watch, and I have loved the floral pattern on this watch band, and so I wanted to keep up with that floral design, that beautiful flower detail with this bag as well. And just like the Chanel bag, the chain can be lowered so that it can be a crossbody and go over your shoulder like so, or you can double it as I had it before like this. And there is a little twist knob here that opens the bag, and on the inside I just think what's inside is just beautiful. It's kind of a naugahyde suede effect. And here is the interior of the bag, and I will insert some pictures from the site so that you can see it just a little bit better. It's got an inside zipper section like so, and then it's got two double sections here with a pocket on the inside as well. And on the outside, on the back, there's also a little pocket area to put things in here. Now, what I also loved about this bag was all the combinations of materials. The black leather, the signature design panel, which is not leather, it's a coated product of some kind, and then the brownish, sort of a brown leather here with rivets. I love the gold rivets down the edges. The snake skin on the edges on both sides here. And then on the back, that detail, again, of that signature design that they have. And then the rivets go all the way around on both sides. This is actually a smaller bag than I'm used to carrying, but I'm trying to downsize a little bit. Sometimes those beautiful bags that have been so popular, like the Neverfull Louis Vuittons, I love that style, but it's just so big and bulky, and sometimes I just want to get my purse out of the way when I'm shopping or where I'm going somewhere, and just have it to my side, or something that's a little bit lighter. So to go along with this, I also wanted to have a wallet to sort of match. So I looked on the site, and they did have a wallet, and it's called a small wristlet in color block signature canvas, and it works very well with the purse. I think it's going to be just beautiful. And I went for the smaller wallet since this was a smaller bag, and I'm so used to carrying a wallet size that's more of a rectangle than a square, but I think that I can live with it. You know, I'm old enough that I still carry checkbooks and stuff like that, and I don't know if anybody writes a check anymore, but I do. So anyway, I'm thinking, how am I going to deal with that since this is a smaller wallet? But I think it's going to be fine. I can keep that in my purse, and then the money and the credit cards in here. It has a zipper section on the back. It pops open here, and on the inside you've got plenty of space. There are 3 places for credit cards on this side, 3 for that side, and then there's plenty of wallet space for cash, and then of course your coins could go back here. So I'm really pleased with all of this, and I'm really excited that I got to have this, and thank you, dear husband, for letting me purchase something that I've had my eye on for so long. And I'll let you know how I like it when I start carrying it, but I think it is just a beautiful bag with all of the details and the rivets and the color blocking and the patterns. It just really looks really cool for fall and winter. Again, it was this retailed for $450, and this one retailed for $99, which I don't think that was too bad, but kind of pricey for a bag this size, I thought. But my husband said, "You've looked at that for so long, just get it." He's really sweet. He supports my purse problem and my clothing problem and my shoe problem that most of us women have. So I'll let you know how it goes and how it is when I carry it for fall and winter. And then I would also like to share with you that we took a trip to Colorado back in July, around July the 4th, and we always go to a place called Castle Rock. It's an outlet mall in Castle Rock, Colorado, and they have a Coach outlet. And so I went in there, and at that day, they always have some kind of sale. Every time I've been there, they have great sales. So when we walked in that particular day, they had 70% off of all of their stock that was out on the floor. And so I looked around and I saw another bag that I thought would be really cool to carry for fall and winter. And hey, I'm telling you, this one could go for spring and summer too. It is a gold bag. When you look on the site, I haven't been able to find this exact style of purse. I love that it has the feet on it on the bottom. The Parker does not have feet on the bottom, which I think is kind of sad about that, because I think the feet protect, when you sit it down somewhere. But anyway, I love this style, and I'm sure the reason it was at the outlet store was because this design, maybe they're phasing out or something. But I do think it's absolutely beautiful. It's kind of it's not a bright gold, it's more of a dull finish, but just gorgeous, I think. It has the double zip at the top where you can go like this and like this, and then the interior has kind of a chocolate lining in it with places for your wallet on this side and pockets over here for various other things. And so while I was in the outlet looking around, I always think that I have to have some wallet to match. So, let me tell you how much this one was. It retailed originally, or this was the tag that was on it. I still have the tag on. It retailed for $395. Again, very pricey. But with that 70% off discount, it ended up being $118, which I think is fabulous for a leather Coach bag. So I browsed around and found some wallets to go with it. And this was just a little wristlet, and crazy. This retailed for $75, and I got it for $18. I mean, they were just, I guess they were trying to get rid of a lot of their stock. So I thought, $18, hey, I can deal with that. Of course, a wristlet doesn't have much inside of it. There's a little pocket area here, or two pockets actually. And there's quite a bit of space in there for you to put things in. So I thought I'll decide what I want to put in it later. And then wallet-wise, I went back to my rectangle design that I like so much. It has an outward pocket or an outside pocket here, and a zip around at the top that opens up like so. Will be perfect for putting my checkbook back in if I want to. Credit card slots, there's a bunch. There's like, let's see, 3 times 4, 12 different slots for credit cards, and then an interior zipper section for your change and so on. And it's very slender. I think it's going to work out just really well to fit inside the bag. So matchy, there I go again. I have to be so matchy, which is not, you don't have to do that. It's just fun for me. And the bag also has an exterior pocket right here. I don't know if I'd feel safe putting a cell phone in there. I'm sure it would be fine, but when you're walking around and shopping, you can put receipts or some little something, tissues, to put in that outside pocket that would be easy to get to. I think that is everything that I was going to talk about in this video. I would like to in the future do a video where I show you all of my Coach bags. I do not have a big collection, but I do have a few that I'm real proud of, and they just hold up so well, folks. I mean, Coach, Dooney and Burke, those are my go-to bags. Would I ever love to have a Louis Vuitton? Yes, I would, but I don't want to pay for it. So I'm going to just be happy with my Coach and Dooney and Burke and show you how wonderful they are to carry and how well they hold up. I mean, I've got a Dooney and Burke that I've had for ever since my husband and I got married, which is 37 years ago, and you can't even tell that I've used it. And I used to carry it and carry it and carry it. And I have a Coach that I've had. Actually, I got it at that outlet in Santa Fe. There's another outlet that has a Coach place. Gosh, I got that one way back when my daughter was in high school. And it's cloth, and it still looks fabulous. So they wear well, they last well, and something that's going to last a long time and not crack and do well. I don't mind investing a little bit more money in and taking care of those. So thank you for going through this unboxing with my new purse, my Parker, that I'm so proud of. Thanks so much, and I will leave you with one of my verses of the day. I'm reading from my new version on my iPad, which I love to do, and it allows you to highlight scripture that touches your heart, and this is one that definitely touched mine. It is Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. And this was the New International Version of that particular verse, and I just want you to see what's different about the different translations. This is the New Living Translation. Same verse, same chapter. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take. And I love reading from the different translations, and it just gives you such insight into the Bible and gives you such strength to go through each day. Thanks again for being with me. A good day, and God bless.